Let's see. I don't even know if anyone will be popping in here today, so see what happens here. Bigglesworth. Hey, welcome in everybody. Wish seems like every time I go live now, something's gone down. We did get robbed. I'm guessing late Thursday night in the AM hours. Uh, everything's freaking up in the air right now. It's first the flood, then this. Thanks for the share, JCast. Didn't even mean to have Hulk Hogan up there today. It just happy little accident. But yeah, we got robbed Thursday night. Uh, won't say where or how because I believe it was someone who was watching our YouTube or our Facebook, and they're obviously local. So uh, I did promise Batman stuff today. Hey, Vaughton, how you doing? Um, Everything is in disarray from if you guys remember the other night. Yeah, we got robbed. Luckily, my whole entire they stole a bunch of graded books. Not a bunch, but like back there's like six of them missing from there. Then they took some cheap ones up there. Cheap is in like 120, 150. Some Journey into Mysteries graded. They didn't get that. They got a FF 4849. Of course, my dumbass left it here, and you know, I, I don't. I'm kind of at a loss for what happened. So here's what I'm gonna do right off the bat, if I can think straight here. Yeah, I need a dog. Yeah, I don't even. I would say I need a vacation, but I just took one, and I had been back for like 4 days from vacation. So I'm gonna start this for $1, just because I give no spits anymore. How about that? I give no spits. What is this gonna say? I'm trying to look for a slab. Here we go. Slab number 10. This is what we're doing. Somebody's watching this going, this dumbass is starting this slab for $1. It's about 100 and what, 160, $180 book. Origin and first appearance of Black Mask. Get ready, guys. We're starting this for $1 kickoff book right here. I said I'd do Batman today, so what the heck? What have I got to lose other than more comics? How about that? We can do that. And there's so many. I mean, we had crime scene investigators in here checking for prints. There were no fresh prints, not even Bel Air. At least I can still joke about it. Again, guys, starting this book off for $1. First appearance of Black Mask 9.4. To me, I thought it was a little better than a 9.4. This is about $180 book. You can check on eBay if you want. $180 book going for $44 right now. This is the kickoff book. Old, old. I didn't see who was bidding. 10 seconds left. Tony 41 AU. Old Oldavon. 5 seconds. $180 book, guys. You can look it up right now. Yeah, we got Rob, Sox fan. This is gonna go for half. Maybe not. 5 seconds, guys. Holy shit. You got a great deal. I bet Lawyer Rice is on the way to pick up their books here right now. And I bet they would have grabbed that book. Now they came in through a part which I may or may not have shown on a YouTube, Facebook, or whatnot broadcast. I don't know if I did or not, but I also there's a lot of variables going on right now. I've had, as I said, since we got flooded, we put out probably a good 20, 30,000 books on the front porch, and we threw a ton of stuff in this giant dumpster out here. And I did have an altercation with a guy for throwing shit out of the dumpster. You can see we have a mega dumpster over there. So I've been putting stuff in there so it prompts people to dumpster dive when they hear or read that we've been flooded and we're throwing out books like this and all those books over there, water damage. So I get an influx of a lot of extra people coming around the property that I'm not familiar with, plus utility crews in the back, construction crews over there. And that's kind of what's happened. This was one of the books that got flooded. I was really sad about this. It obviously needs a press now. To Earl, real friend, Irving Novick. I don't believe Novick signed a lot of autographs. Believe it or not, still just off-white pages. But again, this book did get wet. So I'm just going to let it go. I don't even think it's in the... let me see if Detective 379 comes up. Yeah, it does. I had a $60 start on that, but we're going to start this at $1 and we're going to go 30 seconds. So signed Irving Novick. I'll put this in a bag and board for you. There we go. $1 on that, guys. We're going to do some of the wet books and yeah, you're going to get some deals. May have water damage sale outside. I just don't even care anymore, man. I'm just burnt. Again, guys, this is I haven't seen too many Irving Novick signed books over the years. It did bleed through, I think, on this other page. Yeah, look at that. So, Nerd Upstairs with the Wind. That's a cheap one. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in this semi-used. God, I can't believe I just sold that for $13. We had a $60 start on that the other night. So yeah, everyone, if you're just joining us, we were burglarized, whatever you want to call it, on Thursday night, and I'm still trying to figure out what's missing. There are probably 10 to 20, 12 to 20 graded books. I don't even know the estimation yet. There is a short box, if you remember the short box of really good stuff right there. That gone. Bert Lawyer Rice, you just missed a $180 graded Batman. Go for 80. Uh, yeah, I'm probably gonna. I think what we're gonna do is have a community project where people who we've known for years come in and help us clean the place up, get it ready to all the stuff to sell one more weekend, and then I'm just gonna do whatnots forever and sell like all the fixtures, all the cases, everything. We cleared off. I got crazy and bored. Cleared that off yesterday. I know it's supposed to be a Batman show. If you guys see anything up here you want me to run, please let me know. I'll do it. I don't even know. Yeah, see, they didn't even grab some of this stuff. Which there were graded books thrown on the floor too. So leads me to believe someone was in and out of here in probably 7 minutes. And hell, they may be watching right now. I don't know. Because I cross streamed that big super show we had the other night. I'm still waiting for the Transformer show. Well, I'm waiting to not get robbed or just be penetrated over and over and over. That's what I'm waiting for. Gold Key Star Trek. Believe it or not, I found a damn box in the back the other night, so I'm gonna have to do a whole show. No, the Batman 200's probably not. Copper Age. There are some. I mean, we can do some Batmans. You guys see anything up here you want me to do? Let's look in the bat. Since I did promise some Batmans. Let's see here. Let's see. We got Batman's, Batgirls. We got bags of boards, mans. We got new 52s. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you can set it up there. I did crack it just now to make sure it wasn't already open. Okay. Here's Mike Grell, Batman. Stand by, guys. We're going to do some crazy stuff here. Here we go. $3, Mike Grell, Batman. $3, 5 seconds. 5-second counter bid. There we go. Mr. Bigglesworth, I presume. So yeah, there's Thanks, Biggles. Obviously, an investigation. I do think it was someone watching probably our Facebook page. That one's a little too rough. 253, 269. There's a nice looking book. Look, about slightly above mid grade. Here we go. $3. It's going to be number 269. But I don't understand taking a bunch of serial numbered stuff, because I mean they took slabs up there that we only had 120 on. Detective 469. I don't believe so. I will check here. I don't think it would be out here, but we'll check. Let's see. So I'm thinking they're just going to crack open the slabs or crack open. Nah, there's no 469 in here. 480s, 479, 463. Nope. Here we'll get Batman versus the Black Spider. $3. There we go. Running that one. So, yeah, I believe it was someone. I think it's watching Facebook, but because I was going live every day, giving an update on the status of the store and the status of obviously what was going on in here, and there are some nicer Batmans in here. I'm just gonna pull these out and do them back here. So I don't know. I don't know what to think with 330 to 336. Let's see. Are there any people tuning in just for Batman? More Batman? Okay. Yeah, it's everywhere. I copied way too many shows for my own good. Here, I'm going to run this for 10 guys. Off and running. Half off on that. Anything Hulk Hogan left? Man. I had the single best Hulk Hogan items you could ever imagine. I sold it 3 weeks ago. It was probably his first autograph as Terry Boulder. Here we go. Starting this at $5. 5 seconds. I ended up selling it for a. There we go. That one's going. Toposaurus. I just sold a slab Batman for half. I mean, probably less than half. No, I went for less than half. Here we go. Number 300, Mild Key, little scuffy on the black right here. Here, just run it for 5. Off and running, 80% off. I just grabbed a bunch of Batmans and just, what the heck, Oldo. What were the numbers again? Somebody was asking me for specific numbers here. Let's see. As far as 200s or 300s, possibly. No, probably no 469 here. Get that out of the way first. I think it'll skip right over it. Oh, yep. There's a 469. Wait a minute. What was that? What number was I thinking? Here we go. Just going to run it for 3. I try to do a $6 minimum, guys. 357. Probably no hush run. 330 330. Let's do 330, 336 here. It's only a 333, 336. That's it. Here we go. Running this for $3. Does have a couple color breaks here on your market set and go 5-second auctions today, guys. And I will fall behind in the chat. Just letting everyone know. So I may ask you again what you're looking for. I'll look up 357. Nothing, not much below 200. Probably not gonna have any early bronze, late silver. Oh, detective. Okay. What number detective again? I'm sorry. Thanks, Biggles. Here we go. $3. Running. Detective 469. We'll look through here. I'm glad you guys are throwing out Batman numbers. So let's see. I don't. What was that? 400s. Yeah, probably not. Nope. Someone's already asked for that. Yep, nothing in that realm. Here's a Clayface. Run this for $3. Here we go. 479. Oh, it was worth it. 0 seconds. I don't know how you did that. Yeah, I'm just. If you guys see anything in here you want me to run, I mean, there's. I can't remember what number that is. It's just going to be a 1-0 just because the top's ripped. Nice looking 279 mini. 288. 290. 297. 303. 304. The Gentleman Ghost. I always thought that was funny. DC Heartthrobs 120. Probably not. Here we go. $3 on that one. Running now. If you guys know anybody who collects Batman, please tag them. Tell them about the show. Thanks, Bigglesworth. Let's see here. 304, 319 in rougher shape. 320. Someone didn't flip that up. Drives me crazy. 325. Batman Shackled. 329. This mid grade. Here we go. $3. Thanks, Biggles. I have to put the phone down every time I do one. Yeah, this one's not too bad. It's in pretty good shape. It's a newsstand too. Here we go. Newsstand, $3, 5 seconds. $3. Oh nope. Toposaurus Rex. The Man Bat action. Somebody's blowing my phone up. Can't hear it. Can't see it. Let me see here. Can I grab hamburger meat, mushrooms from the store? I want to grill burgers. All right. Here we go. 338. Here's a nice looking. I always like this cover. You got a poison ivy down there. Just conning people out of their money. Here we go. $3. Poison ivy cover as well. Oh, Force, welcome in. Just joining us, guys. We got Rob Thursday night, post flood. So we're still trying to clean up from the flood. It's going to be impossible. I should probably really post that freaking GoFundMe right about now because I gave up on it. And here we go. Roy Thomas, Gene Colan right here. Running $3. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to try to post it to our local people. The ones who steal from you. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they'll give some back. Maybe they took some books somewhere, sold them, and did all right. Maybe they'll kick us some money back of the stuff they stole. Here we go, $3. Here's the thing: is they stole those Star Wars graded figures. They're gonna have to bust them out of the slabs, and what is the point now? And then they'll get what, a quarter of the price? Well, I'll do a tour and scan by that stuff. But I do think it's someone who's been in here before. Dagger So Deadly. Which one's better? Yeah, this one looks pretty good. Jerry Conway, Gene Colan, Klaus Janson. Here we go, $3. Is that? Nope. Yeah, guys, if you do want to pretend to just buy a comic from that GoFundMe, $3. It's gonna have, because we've already used all the money for the people next door. Basically, we paid for their floor and installation. Monster, My Sweet. What is this? Why is this so pricey? Kubert cover. Here we go. $3. That GoFundMe is posted over there. That was set up by Chelsea, who used to work here. I do not like asking for money. Most of it is not going to me, and it hasn't even gone to the store. So thanks, Aldo. First appearance, Dr. Death in the Bronze Age. Here we go. $3. Batman Key. Aldo. Thanks for posting that. Let's see. Let me pick the better one out of these two. This Direct actually looks better. A little Two-Face action. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just deciding to run some Batman, little late bronze here. Thanks, Biggles. Buckler Giordano. Okay, let me see. It's got some color breaks there. That's pretty prominent. I'll run it for $3. Can't be that bad. If there's two things a comic store never has, it's Batman and Spider-Man. Good books. Thanks, Biggles. Robin returns to Wayne Manor. I should just make Biggles a damn pile for himself. I'm wasting my time writing his name on every book, so let me do that. Here we go. This one in fairly good shape. Got one color break there. Yeah, we got robbed after the flood. The June Friday the 13th flood is what I call it. So far the only and they took Venom's book. Venom is here, obviously, and they took. I didn't realize that till later in the day. That book was gone. ASM 300 slab. I'm just gonna run this. It's nothing fancy, guys, so don't get in a bidding war. Couple FF slabs. Here we go. Right here too now on the show notes. Oh, okay. In the show notes too. We put it in the show notes. Here, I'm gonna give that away to the person who wins this. We got a newsstand, 351. Here we go. Off and running right now for 5 seconds. Free book on the side there as well. 2 books, price of 1. D-Pain 19. Not to be confused with T-Pain, right? I do have D-Pain. I do have a $6 minimum to ship. Otherwise, we just lose money. So keep that in mind. I will. Sometimes I'll cancel stuff depending on. So here we'll just run. Let's get a better one. Oh, here we go. Man, this is really nice. Yeah, it has a dot there, unless that was on the other ones. Oh, it is. It's on all of them. Let me see. I actually think the direct is in better shape. Here we go. $3. Yeah, this one's in better shape. D-Pain. And you are safe. Safe from cancel. Thank you. Run the other copy. All right. This one does have, you can see that right there. Still a nice copy. Here we go. Run that for $3. Signed Batman comic on the wall. I'll go look over there. We'll see what that is. Oh, Force, thanks. Let me see. Let me find my spot where I lost here. Lost my spot. So we're at 354. Let's get a nicer copy here. And then I'll take a couple books over there, and then we'll check out the sign, whatever's signed over there. We can. Let's see. Grab a couple keys here. There we go. Pull that up. All right. Here we go with a. Got a V. It says it's VG. Probably a little bit better than VG. 354 Batman. Here we go. And then where is that signed Batman? This one. I think it's this one up here. Oh, Force with the. Is it this one? I think it's double signed. Is that the Batman? We'll run it anyway. And then there's a key there. I have no year 1, part 3. Yeah, I'll take that. God, that helps out. Is it signed? Oh, okay. Here, let me put this over here. And who got that? That O-Force, right? And then I'm going to go grab this other Batman, the signed one. Try to get the glare off this. Doesn't look good. So here, let's run both books. This one's going to be a newsstand. It's not in super great shape. It is a key. So we're running both. You got 356 and you got 358 with terrible glare. Both books. We're going to run it really quick. $3, both books. Running now. Let's see. Bigglesworth with the double. Thank you, Mr. Bigglesworth. And then there's this one. Dual signed. That color break right there. Batman 62. Tom King. Mitch Gerads. Is that right? Yeah, Gerads. COA on the back. $3. There we go. Running now. And again, guys, if you know anyone who does collect Batman, send them here today. Let them know. Nice price. Thanks, Angela. And what do we got? 361, 364. I really like 364. I'm going to run that by itself. Screw it. Do it together. Here we go. I got Man Bat. This one's not in the best of shape. Some discoloration and some pretty big color breaks, but the number 364 is in really good shape. Both books, $3. Here we go. Tobosaurus going to get a deal. I like it. This is, of course, one of my little splash cover Tobosaurus. I always like that neutral background with a big color pop in the front, dark color pop. Thanks, Toba. See what else we can find in here for you. We leave off 365, Jungle Jeopardy. Find a good copy. That's okay. That one's nice. I'm just going to try to run in sequential order. Ooh, there we go. All right. JJ, you missed the show the other night. You also missed us getting robbed of some of the books you probably would have bought. So here we go. $3, Batman 365. D-Pain. Yeah, we got a newsstand, couple color breaks down the side there. Been sleeping too much. Don't go crazy. This one's really rough, guys, so don't go crazy. Here we go. I haven't been able to sleep much. Here we go. Yeah, this one's rough too. Let me run two at a time here. We got 382, 387. We're going to do both books. This one's not so great. Here we go. Both books running now. We got D-Pain looking for a Batman 313. I doubt that's in there, but I'll go back and check. I don't think it is. Let's see. We'll try. Let me go back and look. We got a 401 right here. Let's call it mid-grade to be safe. Maybe if I can. There we go. Oops. Just launched something down there. Here we go. $3 off and running. Let me check these 300s. I don't think there'd be a 313 in here. It looks like we already ran it. 313's already ran. Neo with the win. Neo, we do have a $6 minimum. Just letting you know. This is a nice cover here. This is Batman destroying himself. This one's actually in pretty good shape. Got one tiny color break there, and that's about it. I don't know who did this cover either. Here we go. $3. Running now. Or wait a minute. Now it's running. There we go. So we're at 402. Let's see. Who got that? Bigglesworth. One Batman too many. You got a couple color breaks here. So again, guys, don't go too nuts. $3 start. Here we go. If you guys know anyone buying, looking for Batman, looking to put a little run together, send them this way. Here comes a little bit higher grade. It's going to be a little bit higher grade here. Probably near mint minus. Maybe a little better than near mint minus. Here we go. $3. That one's going. Will Pop tire. I haven't seen Will Pop tires in pristine paper in a while. Pristine. Thank you for that. I'll throw this one up here. Another nice splash cover here as well. Guys, just a reminder, I'm trying to stick to this $6 minimum because the boxes we use are about $1.80 a piece, and then combined with the bubble wrap and all that good stuff. Here we go, $3. So if you can grab a couple books, that'd be great, just to make it worth it for everybody. I'll try to find a high grade copy of that book. Let's see. Here we go. Here's a 416. That one's. Here we go. $3 on there. Off and running. Yeah, thanks for. I keep forgetting about the GoFundMe. Again, guys, we suffered a catastrophic flood on June 13th, and then we got robbed Thursday night. I don't know how many. I'm guessing 20 slabs, which leads me to believe it was one person. I mean, I don't know. I really don't. There we go. $3. I really don't know. I still don't even know. I don't think we're gonna figure out what's missing until a week or two in when we go try to find something. And I'm not that organized anyway, so I never know. Oldo with the win. Let's see here. Now we're getting into. We got a near mint newsstand here. Here we go on this. What kind of POS robs a store that's already struggling? Will Pop. Probably a person who. I really don't know. Man, I can't even answer that. I don't know. You're right, though. I asked myself that, but then, like I said a while ago, I showed the. Man, I always love this cover. I showed the dumpster. I got into an altercation with the dude at the dumpster Thursday, and he said he was going to pick everything up, put it back in. He was throwing stuff out to save for a yard sale, and I come back last night, and the stuff's just thrown all over the place still. So I'd like to put the squash on the dumpster divers and just put the stuff out on the front porch that's good. There we go. $3 on this. This is a Batman 422. Yeah, this was a Starlin Rubinstein era here. Nerd upstairs. I'm trying. Cindy's having some problems, so I'm trying to get her to dump that dumpster out there, but she's, you know, here's a nice little out. I don't know who did this. Kind of choppy artwork, but Detective 380. Here, I'm gonna run this, and I'm gonna look for Detective 380. That one's running, I think. The detectives, man, they start in the. Yeah, they start pretty late. 4:45. Bigglesworth. Here's what I found over there. Here's a earlier detective right here. It's really rough. We're gonna call this a reader copy. Just call it coverless. It's barely hanging on by one staple. 12 center, old price tag. Here we go. Get you a good reader. And then there's a Detective 445. It's a biggie sized. 100 pager. Here we go. $3, whatever it goes for. And then we're going to get into Will Pop. Then we're going to get in. I can't believe that went for that cheap. Get into some got year threes here. It does have some teeny tiny color breaks there. We'll run it anyway. Here we go. I'm sure this book's gone up. That's an old price tag. Running for $3. I'm trying to get the highest grade pieces out of here. No takers. Here we go. George Perez cover. $3. Let me know what you guys might be looking for. We got another year three. This is going to be $4.39. George Perez still. Here we go. It's $4.40. Oh, they're here. Okay. Let's see. I got a $4.40, $43, $45. Yeah, I set them up there. No $4.45. That should be everything from yesterday. Let's color breaks here. Let's run both of these at once. $4.40, $4.43. We'll do that. Here we get both books. You want me to hold on? You're going to bid on these, Aldo? I'll hold off for a second. Let you reboot. You just had one slab, right? Okay. I couldn't remember. I know I ran two, but. The first Black Mask, the 9.4. It only went for like 80, $88. It's like half or less. What's that? Uh, yeah. I didn't catch it till later. All right, man. Really? I don't know. They could have grabbed. I could have had a bag, or I know what I did. I'm not gonna say it on here, but I left the light on back there to where it was shining outward, and I think that's somebody was snooping, or that. Well, I mean, they obviously knew what was here, but no, they walked out the door. Yeah, the guy. I know neither one of you are getting through that. You're looking at a. I ain't gonna. Yeah. Blake definitely ain't getting through that hole. Hey, we'll see ya. Space Mullets or Extremity. Not on this show. No, this is pretty much all Batman. Here we go. $3, both books, guys. $4.40, $4.43. Probably get a deal, Bigglesworth. That was Lawyer Rice. He will forever never be seen on camera, probably. No 436. I don't think so. Unless we ran it already. I don't think so. Did I run that? I don't think I ran this. Wait a minute. I did run 436. I ran a 436, right? Or did I skip it? Nobody bid. All right, here. So we do. This is We got year 3, and then we got this is a nice, I'd say near mint minus on that. Here, we'll run this first. Here we go, guys. Run it right now, $3. I just quit giving a crap these days. That's what's going on. 436 on your market set. Get a good deal, $3. Here we go. Old dough. I used to have a bunch of those, but somebody's raided this box. There's a 439 as well. I don't think I ran that. Let's run that. Here we go. 439. George Perez, $3. Here we go. Got a first Tim Drake right here. Key issue on your mark. Get set. Let me look at the condition. Condition is, can't tell if that's the bag or. Oh, yeah, the bag looks terrible. You can see I thought it was all nice shape. Here it goes. $3. Key issue right here. Angela. I do have a lower grade copy. I'll run that one. Right, Angela's name. Here we go. Off and running. Not as good as the one Angela just won, but oh shoot, did I run out of $3 books? Crap, I did. I ran out of $3 books. Guys, let me know if you want a 444. If you want me to run these 444, 446. Usually someone will want me to run a 440. That's the only one we have. Just a nice looking newspaper print cover. Boland art. Pretty nice shape. Here we go. $3. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, I did run out of. I can't edit either. Here, I'll run it. I'm going to run it for $2. On your mark, it's at $2 on that, guys. Just a damn good, nice looking cover. Will pop. Any specific numbers around this time you guys are looking for, let me know. We got 455. Probably got a few. 459 people like too. Here we go. $2 on that. Shit, it started at 5. I'm sorry, Bigglesworth. I don't know what is going on. Do you want Catwoman cover? Let's see if I can throw something in there. Let me find the best. Let's see. I just didn't want you to. I'm trying to find the best one I can here. Guessing the newsstand's going to be okay. All right, still digging through. Lost my space here. There we go. It's all going to start crumbling on me. 461. 464 is a little bit rough. Here we go. Let's get back to twos. Let me see. $2. Running now for 5. Bigglesworth. Here we go. Running that for $2, guys. Here it goes. Sneak through here. 476 newsstand, high grade. Here we go. Thor 135 Volume 1. Not on this show. I don't. Accidentally copied all the other big books that we have as well. Let's see. 486, 88, 89, 90. Probably going to be skipping through. Yep, all those are gone, of course. Probably in the back somewhere. There's a nice newsstand of 489. Here we go. I'm going to run it for $2. Newsstand 489. There we go. Yeah, we jump all the way up in the 490s after that. We should have more of the Bane stuff somewhere. I don't know where it went, though. Wall Raider. Wall Raider. I don't know if Wall Raider won earlier, but we do have a $6 minimum. Here we go. $2 on that. Biggles. High 300s. We did run. Let's see. We did run a bunch of 300s. We wiped those high 300s out. I mean, I got stuff in the 340s, 330s, and we have Batmans everywhere. Yeah, wait a minute. He just brought this box out too. Oh, that's new 52 stuff here. Frank Miller. Oh, here we go. I don't know what this is here. Got stuff in the 440s, which means we could have stuff 340 to 349. Let's see here. Here we go. Yeah, these I was running some of these for $5 earlier. I don't even know if I have a $4. I just ran out of $3 starts. Here, let me run. I'll just run them 2 at a time for $5. How about that? So $2. This is the Colin Thomas era here too. Here we go. $5. Both books, guys. Gonna run really quick. Stand by. Here we go. Both books. $5. That was easy. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Wall. There we go. That's how we'll do it. We'll just run both of these books at once. Gene Colan, Dick Giordano. Here we go. This one's a little bit rough. This one's okay. I mean, don't expect anything crazy. $5, 5 seconds right now. There we go. Thank you. And you got a Batman 347. This one's chewed up, guys. I don't know if you want me to run that or not. I'll just run it for $2 if anybody wants it. Pretty chewed up. Or just in that corner. Here we go. Running now. But let's check over here, though. Tyler got us a... It looks like this is going to be... Yeah, there's going to be some good new 52s in here as well. There we go. Batman and Robin. I don't know what the hell that's doing in there. Okay. 350 to 356. What were the 400 numbers people were looking for again? Probably looking in the high fours or the Bane. Dang it, it jumps from 485 into the 500s. Oh, no, it doesn't. This is all over the place. Damn it. Yeah, it goes all over. Let's see here. 350 to 356. Pretty sure we ran that, but let me double check. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few here. Let's see. So we got, yeah, this one, I'm just going to throw that one in. Yeah, we got a few here. So we got 9, 17 bucks. And let's just throw that one in for the heck of it. We'll run them all for 10 bucks here. Here we go. 10 bucks, all four of those. I'm not getting you, I don't think. Wall Raider, thank you, Wall. There you go. Call out those numbers, guys. I don't know if I'll have them, but it's worth a shot. And that other that box you brought out here actually had books.
I remember there was a Batman box in there.
Yeah, I have no idea. There's a bunch of Batman in there, but
yeah, that one was the one that was easily accessible.
Let's see, where were we at? Anything in the high 480s, guys? Getting into the Nightfall run. Some Joker stuff's going to be in there. Oh, there we go. 497, 497, 498. Here we go. Here, we'll throw these out here, guys. 429, 429. Let's see here. We have 27, 29. Nope. Got all those. 614. Nope, 614, I'm going to guess. Those are all out of order, though. Dang it. Here, let's do these. Let's do both of these at once. Both books, Nightfall, 3 and 5. Here we go. $5 on both of those books. 5 seconds. Here we go. Thanks, Bigglesworth. Joker cover, $4.96. I gotta add more $3 books. There we go. $2. What's that? Shoot. I guess we do have Batman slabs. How many we have?
3 so far.
3.
They're like newer ones, I think.
Let's see. Oh yeah, new 52. We got new 52 slabs, guys. Got a number 2. We got there we go. Talon cover, cameo, number 4. And then Talon cameo, number 3. So we do have those. Got the nice Adventure Continues. That one, keeping it. If you guys are interested in any of those, let me know. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run the one without the wrap first. Here we go. $2. The back break. Off and run in 5 seconds. That's all of them. Okay. And then I'll run the one with the wrap here. black and white wrap, whatever you want to call it. Here we go, $5 on this one. 5 seconds. This is Bane breaking the back. I can't. There we go. $5. Here we go. I accidentally ran for 10 seconds. And then if you guys have any numbers in the 400s again, please throw them out if I missed them the first time. Here we go. Go back to $2 on this. On your mark, get set. 5 seconds. Off and running. Let's see. Yeah, same one. Let's look down here. There's a $2.99 newsstand. Still nightfall. Got a few color breaks there, but for $2, here it goes. And Bigglesworth, might as well do this one. $2. 500. You putting a run together, I'm guessing, Bigglesworth. What the heck is that? What's this? Observe. Oh, it's sealed. Wait a minute. Here, I'll run that one. Just back into reading Batman. Gotcha. Here we go. One that's sealed. Batman 500. $2. All right. Anybody else looking for specific numbers? Throw those numbers out there again. Feel free to throw those numbers out. Let me look back in here. What's in the back here? Some Rebirth. $5.10 Detective. $5.14. So we got a lot of stuff in here. Let's see here. Too many years reading Marvel. I had to break it up. Where was that? $5.10. $5.10's a good looking book too. Now I forgot where it was. Let's see here. 524. Here, let me look through real quick. No Tomb of Dracula today. I don't know if I added a. I don't know if I added. This one's in damn good shape. It's got a few minute color breaks. Really nice looking book here. I'm going to be adding. I got Hulk Hogan signed Pops. That's about all I got left. I got this with the. Here we go. I'm going to run this for $2. Off and running. Gene Colan, Dick Giordano book. That's a pretty good price on that. I don't even know what's fair on the Hogan Pops right now. I have no idea what they're going for. It's got to be stupid. It's got to be crazy money. And then the other things, I'm trying to think of anything I have Hogan related that I sold the Hogan. Here, I'll show you guys exactly what I sold the other day that I shouldn't have. Let's pull this up here. Let's see. Drop this Facebook. Nope, no, I don't want to create a story here. I'll show you exactly if you're a Hogan fan, Hogan collector, man. I definitely had the yeah. Here's what I sold about 3 weeks ago. Probably his first autograph. They gave him the name Hulk in Memphis. This is a very famous collection that I had purchased about 6 years ago, 5 years ago. There's me kissing it goodbye. Documentation, all that good stuff. But yeah, that right there is it's about as good of a Hogan collectible you'll get. Signed Terry Hulk Boulder. One of his, guarantee you, one of the first 3 or 4 autographs he ever signed. Because up until that point, he didn't have gimmick photos until he got to Memphis. Crazy. I sold it, put some money down on a ring, and needed more money. If I would have just waited a few weeks, the guy would have gave me more money. But, well, so be it. Can't complain. Not going to complain. I can complain that we got flooded and robbed, but it ain't going to do me any good either. So that's it, guys. We're going to probably get going. I don't know if anybody wants any Batman slabs. I'll take a look at the wall over here, too. Surprised that one didn't go. $2.95. No weird war tales today. These are all the books that we tried to save from the flood. Here, I'll go through here real quick. If you guys see anything here on the wall, I will run it at 50% off. Could be some weird war tales here. Again, if you guys see anything up here. Batman. Oh, there is a Hush right there. I'll be dang. Batman 619. Gotham Adventures. Batman Family. Again, guys, I can't do half off of Steven Seagal. That book's hot right now. Run the 2 Hush. Let's see. Let me grab these 2. Let's grab them. All right, the last 2 books here. These definitely near mint. Definitely near mint on these. Here we go. I'm sure most people have left, so hopefully you don't get any competition here. So I'm going to run these for half. That's what I do with the wall books. Here we go. $10, 5 seconds. Here we go. Number 608, 609. Collect issues. Double feature. There we go. And then number 619. There we go. That's what you get sneaking at the end of the show and get a decent deal. Yeah, those books both near mint. Let me see. Let me make sure there's not any in here. I swear I saw some higher number stuff in here. 500s. It's a little bit thrown around. So let's see. Yeah, I'll run that. That's always a good one. If you guys want me to run that. Yep, that's near mint. That's definitely near mint. There we go. $5 on that one. Get ready. Near mint plus. There's So much stuff.
Yeah, I made sure to get this slab.
Oh, there we go. Hold on. Which slab?
The old Donovan one.
Oh, gotcha. All right, guys. I think that's it. We'll take off. Appreciate the support. And let's see who we can rate. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. Who knows? We'll see. Mellow Fellow's always got good stuff. Let's see. San Diego finale, $5 starts, day 4. Here we go. Thanks, Mr. Bigglesworth, if I may call you Mr. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.